drivers gain stuff up, pit crews get faster. So, but yeah, we got a lot of work still to do overall in doing.
Is that just a matter of like reps though, as far as like just whatever the miscues need to be cleaned up? Is that just more and more confidence, more and more time, and then it'll just work itself out?
Yeah, I mean, some of it, some of it's, yeah, I mean, just got to get better at it. There's not much more can really do. But yeah, just got to keep it clean, and the faster your car is, the more mistakes you can make. So right now we're at a point where we're have a little speed, but we have to have a perfect race to run really well. So I think those mistakes get magnified more.
I know right now you're sitting pretty good in the qualifying standings, and that's been a struggle for you guys, even though the results have been there. What are the strides being made for qualifying to get the starting position better, since passing is difficult on a lot of tracks?
Yeah, I mean, just having faster cars, the more speed you got, right? I mean, the easier it is just to run a fast lap. So, yeah, just trying to put it all together, have more speed in them, and start farther to the front. You don't want to obviously be qualified early, so that's not great. You got to be good in the metric too, and go out later to help. So, yeah, it's a combination. Hopefully, get better in the metric, but just faster cars too.
I know this is Jimmie's 700th start as well this weekend. Obviously, he's been living abroad, so I don't know how much you're seeing him on a day-to-day, but being around him a little bit more, I'm assuming, over the last couple of years, what influence has he had? What have you seen being around him more that has, kind of helped define his career?
Yeah, I mean, I think, him just moving into the ownership role and kind of learning as he goes, and watching him tackle that has been impressive. There was, big change for him getting into that side of things. So just going through that and trying to build the team year to year and day to day, just kind of watching that process has been fun for me. And so just seeing how he's tackled that, I think, has been the best.
John Hunter, Nemechek. I have a couple for you. Is Jimmie Johnson's 700th start for the 600? What has his impact been on your team so far? And having him race, what is the difference within the shop when he is racing a race versus when he's not for you guys?
I don't think it changes, to be completely honest with you. I think the shop is the same, processes are the same, procedures are the same now. It doesn't change too much, I would say. But having him out here for his 700 start, that's pretty amazing to have 700 starts in the NASCAR Cup Series, and 7-time champion. It goes well, I guess. So looks like he's going to start pretty decent qualifying effort for where he went out. So hopefully he has a good race tomorrow.
And you get Legacy team as a whole has gotten more speed with your results and stuff. There's some tweaks with qualifying, obviously, but to get to the starting position where the finishing positions are on your side, at least, what more has been needed, and what more have you guys found to get that extra speed this year?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we've qualified decent at certain places, but we really haven't had speed. We've got our speed better for sure. Our mile-and-a-half program, I feel like, has gotten better. We just have to continue to push and try and get the most out of our cars. We have a lot of processes, a lot of procedures, a lot of great people at Legacy Motor Club that were hired over the offseason. I feel like this 42 team is gelling. We have a lot of great personnel. I've always been told you're only as good as the people that you surround yourself with, and I definitely feel like that's pretty true.
Jimmie used to own this track basically years ago, but you are in the car every week and he's not. How much does he lean on you and your advice, and to get the feel he needs?
We haven't really talked too much about Charlotte, to be completely honest with you. He was in one of my sim sessions the other day, kind of watching and listening and things of that sort. I'm not really sure what he learned, or if he learned very much there from what I was doing. But I mean, Jimmie is natural talent, right? I think when it comes to this car, it's so hard to jump in and out of this car every week, right? Like if you don't run this car, it's hard to adapt to it when you hop in for 1 week. So he has that playing against him. And then as well as a third team that's a bunch of shop guys that used to be road crew guys, right? But when you're not at the racetrack every week and going through tech and all the processes, our cars show up the same as far as processes and procedures go. But I think that it's difficult when you don't have a team that's here every week.
This is Custom Pat Chat. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.